we had posted an article not too long ago, actually, where you're actually arguing with an Instagram hater.
Oh my God. Yes. They Instagram, like these little social media bullies, they try to come for your life. Like, and sometimes you have to check them. But then I catch myself, I was like, half of the time it's people with like 10 followers that just create the page just to mess with you. So I just have to fall back. But yeah, if I'm feeling it and you push that button, I'm only human. I'm going to say something back.
Ti and Tiny are kind of notorious for this type of thing. Like Ti actually threatens like people who disrespect his daughter. Like
Oh yeah, I don't play with that.
Put like lightweight hits on their life. I mean, like say they could get tossed down some stairs. Like
When it comes to my daughter, like I really might tell you anything on social media if you try her. Like, kids to me are off limits. You can say what you want about me, but when you start popping off about my kid, that's something totally different. So I feel them. Like the kids are off limits. Like you can say what you want when you want to say it, but you're not going to disrespect me and come on my page and talk about my kid. And it's a chance that I may see this comment. No, so I'm going to check you real quick and keep it moving, then block you and then go on with my day.
speaking of high profile relationships that are in the media, what's your take on Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose divorcing?
I love Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose together, but I mean, you never know what people go through behind closed doors. I just wish that they could figure it out, and I hope that they could just work it out still before it's too late. Because divorce is not pretty, at all.
If you had a choice to keep your marriage like 100% secret to the point where no one ever knew that you guys were married, would you do it?
If I had a choice to keep it 100% private, no, I wouldn't keep it 100% private. Because, nah. It's hard to do when you love someone to just keep it 100% private. There's no way you could do that. Not if you really, really love this person. Like, how can you do that? This day and age with social media, not too much can be kept a secret. Even the ones that try to cheat and do, all the wrong stuff, it comes to the light real quick.
Wayne has other children as well.
Yes.
How do you guys kind of interact with each other as a family? Are you friends with his other children's mothers, or how does it really work out?
Yeah, I'm friends with Lauren. Me and Lauren's really cool. Nivea's cool. I'm cool with Sarah. I want my daughter to have a good relationship with her siblings. So, at the end of the day, it's not even about the women. It's about the kids, and we do what we have to do to bring them together and keep the kids, relationship good. Like my daughter always have her brothers. Like they can come over whenever, they come over my house and they go over their house. Like it's just a happy family. We don't even really trip off of the, drama and none of that. Because all of us moved on. So why shouldn't we get along?
Are you close with like Nivea, with Dream, and so forth?
I'm close with Nivea, yes.
Nivea, but not Dream. Well, but Dream is technically part of the family, right? Technically.
How is that? I know Dream, and I'll speak to him, but we're not like cool like that. But it's all love. I don't really know him like that to be,
You understand what I'm saying, though? Like Dream and Nivea have a kid together, and Wayne and Nivea have a kid together. So kind of you have half brothers and half sisters and so forth.
We see him at parties. Like if I take my daughter to her brother party, Dream a bit, like that. But that's about it.
What's your take on Wayne allegedly dating Christina Milian? Because now you have Dream, Christina, Nivea, like
I think that's a hot
very
mess.
intermixed these days.
I think that is a hot mess. If you want my honest opinion, that's just too much.
It's a hot mess.
Yes.
Why do you say it's a hot mess?
I just don't think that's cool. Like it's too many other women out there to date your son's mother, ex-husband, girl. Like it's just too much. So it's just a lot to explain to your kids. Like, it's just way too much. So I feel Nivea on that.
Have
Like
you and Wayne had a
that's-
conversation about this?
I mean, no, I don't really get into Wayne's love life, unless it has something to do with my daughter. That's about it. I don't really get into his love life like that. But you asked me for my opinion, and that's just my opinion. I just think it's just too much. It's just a mess.
I guess sometimes you don't know who you end up falling in love with or who
I mean,
you're
yeah,
attracted
true.
to.
You can't
sometimes.
help who you fall in love with, but you can avoid certain things before it even gets to that point.